How to select an equity-based mutual fund. There are thousands of different schemes from various mutual fund houses, and selecting the best ones can sometimes get hard. Most folks ask friends, family, or research popular online website to get the top fund recommendation and invest in the top rated funds. The biggest mistake that mutual fund investors can make is selecting mutual funds only based on the past performance. Then there are some who consider the star ratings given by various research agencies. These star ratings may be a good start, but there are other important factors that you need to consider before finalizing selection of mutual funds. Well, firstly, you need to break up mutual fund universe into three categories: large cap, mid cap, and small cap. After this categorization into three buckets is created, you need to look into few aspects. The first one is the performance. Rather than looking at quarter on quarter performance, it is better to look at least 5 years or plus kind of performance and compare that with the benchmark, popularly Nifty 50 or Nifty 500. Why you would compare it with the benchmark? Because if the fund manager is not able to beat the benchmark, there is no point investing in that particular fund. Then you will look into the total expense ratio. Well, over the last few years, SEBI has categorized the expense ratio and they are in a particular range. However, one thing which a lot of investors are not aware of, each and every mutual fund is available in two categories. One is a regular mutual fund, the other is called the direct mutual fund. Don't consider regular as a standard mutual fund. Regular mutual fund stands for mutual fund that carries brokerage. It pays brokerage to the person or institution selling that fund. A direct mutual fund is basically where there is no brokerage paid out. Hence, the expense ratio will be lower in case of a direct mutual fund. Just to give you a perspective on regular versus direct, as you can see on this page by Value Research Online, which is a popular website for mutual fund research for retail investors, you can see here that there is regular and there is direct. So regular, we see that the expense ratio is 2.09%. Similarly, when I click on direct, which is the same fund as HDFC Top 100 fund, it goes to 1.44. So by investing into the same fund but in a direct plan, you actually save around 0.6%, and this is not one time, it is applied every year. So every year this kind of saving is done. Third is the fund manager tenure and experience. Well, fund managers play a very important role in the fund's performance. Though managing a mutual fund is a process-oriented approach, the fund manager is still the ultimate decision maker and their experience and viewpoint counts a lot. Look at a fund manager with 5 years or plus in a fund.